Hi, my name is Brandon Mulvey. I'm a real estate broker with Century 21 here in the Tri-Cities. I specialize in a couple areas of real estate with a focus on listings, and I'm a market expert in new construction. I've represented a new home builder you're probably familiar with, Hayden Homes, for about 4 years of my career. I'm a firm believer. You have to believe in who you represent, and Hayden made that easy for me. They believe in building a high quality home, and they really care about the clients that they work for. The more I learned about Hayden, the more I believed in who they were. In fact, I even built a Hayden home myself. I worked really hard and became one of the most knowledgeable reps that they had. This included things like, what's the building process? What are the products that are used? The type of roofing, the type of siding, the HVAC, as well as what was going on in the real estate market. Loan programs, mortgages, interest rates, all of the things that were necessary so that I could be an educator as opposed to a salesperson. Nobody likes to be sold. In fact, it allowed me to present all the information that mattered to the people that I was working with so that they could make educated buying decisions on what mattered most to them. And that was really important. That drew people in with me. In fact, I experienced a high level of success, selling approximately 200 homes over that time period. And it also allowed me to build some really deep relationships with the clients that I worked with. But there was one drawback. When I worked with Hayden, I was only able to sell new construction homes in their new communities. And so that meant, let's say you're like most people, you would come in, you have a home already, you fall in love with a home that you want to build with Hayden, and you had this great experience with the person that you worked with, which was me, and you asked me, hey, can you help me and sell my home that I have now? And I couldn't do that. And so let's say you also had that great experience and a friend or family member came to you and said, hey, who do you recommend? You just bought a home here recently. I'm sure you had a good experience with the person you worked with. Who was it that you worked with, and can they help me too? And I couldn't do that either. And so I was pretty limited. I had a great time selling those homes for Hayden, but it didn't allow me to put any of my other real estate knowledge to work. And it was really limiting on who I could work with and those relationships that I was able to build. And so I decided to make a change. So I didn't just join any real estate brokerage. I joined the #1 brokerage in the state of Washington. We're 23rd in the entire nation. This brokerage is full of high caliber, high producing, highly successful real estate agents, which is really important to me. Like, I feel right at home within this group because I also consider myself highly successful, highly knowledgeable, and a high producing real estate agent. I tell people all the time, there's a couple different things that are important. One of those is that let me put my experience to work for you. Not only do I get to put my experience to work for you, but I'm in an office full of highly experienced agents. So when I say that, I mean my experience and my team's experience, which is second to none in this market. As well as I have a proven strategy for getting the highest rate of return for my clients. That includes things like this. All my listings will get a professional photography, we'll get a staging consultation with a professional stager, the Move is on Your House program, which includes moving to your new home. We do a 1-year warranty for somebody that is purchasing your home. We'll get a 1-year warranty on that home. We also do a third-party inspection on the front end of the listing, which is an awesome strategy, which I'd be happy to explain to you, as well as doing a comprehensive comparative market analysis. This allows me to provide my clients with real-time information about what the actual value of their home is currently. So it's not just some number that's pulled out of the air, there's an analysis. There's true market data in order to support what that is. And so when I say, let me put my experience to work for you and I have a proven strategy, I mean that. I provide a high level of value for all clients that I work with. And finally, I live here. So I built my home with Hayden Homes about 2 years ago in this community. And the community was highly sought after then, and the same reasons that attracted you and I to the community are the same reasons that people will be attracted to the community now. High-rated schools, the Clayville 50-acre park, the Amen National Preserve, and we're right down the street from the country club. Those are all reasons that people will want to live in the community. So, call me. If you want to sit down and have a conversation about what is going on with your home, what the value is, you want to know what's going on in real estate market, you're interested in possibly selling, or you're interested in finding a new home, pick up the phone and call me. I'd be happy to come and meet with you.